Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete and certified high performance coach. Yes, the future looks bright to those that can combine HI, human intelligence, with AI, artificial intelligence. I'm not an expert on AI, but I know people who can be very helpful. But I want to give you a framework and a thought to really ponder because at the end, I'm going to give you a gift, a $300 gift. I want to incentivize you to hang with me as I lay this out for you. You're looking at the three things that are going to make a significant difference in your future, your bright future. It's there, it's your choice. Critical thinking, number one. Absolutely essential that you critically think. Don't fall into the consumption model of AI, just thinking it's going to do everything for you. You have to think. And if you ponder and think and write and journal and reflect, you're going to exercise that thinking muscle. And that'll always be a muscle that we have to lean on. Back years before GPS came, we had maps. We had to think about where we were going. We did have to, are we going north? Are we going south? Going east, west? Now you just hit a button and you go and you don't think. But I want to challenge you to use that muscle, that thinking muscle. When I get up, I drink water, I think, I journal, I plan and implement. Same thing every morning. Do I wear the same clothes? Almost. Same shoes, same things. I don't have to think about detail things, mundane things. But the critical things that I am learning on each podcast, that I am putting courses together, that I am coaching, high performance coaching on 12 modules, I give clarity to my clients. And clarity is so critical in today's culture, environment of every kind of distraction you can think of. TV, social media, people trying to just work so hard they don't even think. They get up, they check their email, they race, and they chase everybody else's problems. But when you create your life, you begin to get alive. Gives you clarity. And when you can focus on that muscle and you look for people that can help you in the AI space, because it's also relatively new. Just because somebody's had it for 6 months doesn't make them an expert. Always ask those questions. How long have you doing? Can you show me some results? Give me an idea why I should trust you. And if you really want to do it, go online and check people out. Be able to see what they have to say about things so you can get an opportunity to know, like, and trust. But it takes 7, 11, 4, 7 hours, 11 buying signals, 4 different platforms. The next critical thing is that puzzle solving. Yes, we solve problems, but life is a puzzle. Find the pieces that are missing. You can use AI to help find that piece, but you got to be thinking, what piece do you need? What pieces do you need to solve and go forward? If you're just, what do you call it? Just on autopilot, take everything that AI says, you'll be driving without a steering wheel. You'll be driving a boat without a rudder. It'll take you places, but it won't be where you want to go. You'll be stuck on the busy bus where anything goes and you don't have that clarity which you find on the purpose plane. So be a person that's a puzzle solver. Find out what you need to complete your puzzle. And each time you figure out a puzzle, you've got one step forward towards where you're going. So always think, what are the pieces I need? Use your AI, but you got to be thinking. And the meaningful relationships are connections. Having those meaningful conversations with people. Together, you're better. Together, you're better. We're better in a community. We're better having meaningful conversations with people. I like to have 5 meaningful conversations a day. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes I have more, sometimes I have less, but I shoot for that. That means I'm intentionally having a conversation. Not so much just texting, but I want to talk. There's emotions, the connections. That's why we have live events. Even though we could do without it and we could always stay behind our computer, live events help our people to speak from a platform, help to learn from each other, help to create a digital asset, and make those valuable connections. We are born to create. We're born to connect. We're born to be in community together. Together, we're better. And you can be better by receiving a gift that I'm going to give you. Because when you look, I'll put this up here with that. Thoughts to action, a journey of reflection and results. I think, I journal, I plan, I implement. I think, I journal, I plan, I implement. That's my routine in the morning. Now, here's what I want to give you. I want to give you a 12-session course. 12. $300 course. Clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence are the first 5 out of 6. Then we get into physiology mastery, persuasion, psychology mastery, productivity mastery, and purpose, and then we finish with that mindset. So 12 distinct sessions that's going to give you the tools, give you the skills to build your skyscraper, because you got to have a strong foundation. Once we get that foundation built, and we do that through our course, then we start putting on the stories. So look at your skyscraper that's going to go to Mars. And each layer, you keep getting better and better and better. Your skyscraper keeps going up. But you got to have a solid foundation. And this is what this is going to do for you. So if you do this, you're going to get a gift. Go to pkane.me/connect. It's going to ask you for a promotion code. Give them the word gift. That's my gift to you. It'll waive the $300 fee. If you want to pay for it, that's fine. We donate half of it to 4 worthy causes. So if you want to make a donation that'll make an impact with veterans, with physical therapy, with addiction therapy, and with eradicating polio around the world, with our Rotary members and our Rotary International, where we're looking to not only impact our local, but global with getting rid of polio. We were close, and your contribution will help us get there. So together we're better, and that will allow you to apply the necessary resources to impact the world. Today, we have a lot of opportunity, and an opportunity to impact. Healthy business, healthy impact. That's the way we believe in our community. So if you want to go and you're not sure about where you're going, go to pkane.me/SS for strategy session. We do a live event, and our next one's coming up this Saturday. And this is where 5 minutes, 3 points. 5 minutes, 3 points. We want to teach you to speak from a platform. Public speaking is the second biggest fear to dying. So let's lean into our fear. Let's have faith. Let's step it up, learn, grow, and connect. Learn, grow, and connect at our live event. If you want to register for that, if you'd like to be a speaker, come on and be a guest on my podcast. I want to make sure we have the best people to impact the world. We want givers. We want people to want to make an impact. And if that's you, come join us. And you just go to pkane.me to join that. So that is, the youth. This is free for our youth because together, when you look at, we're putting 10 business-minded adults, 5 veterans, and 5 youth together, you're better, in a group of 20 people. And we go through 12 individual sessions. Once a week, 1 hour. This is provided for you, my gift to you. You have to go through the first 6 modules. It'll activate an email. It'll ask you to join a group. And we're going to put these people in your group. You'll have veterans in your group. You'll have youth in your group, the future leaders of America and the world. And then 10 impactful minded people that want to make a difference, want to make an impact. All right. Be bold, make an impact, and have fun.